Hey guys, welcome back. So, hope you're having a happy Thanksgiving. And this is just a little update on my Springfield loaded 1911 in 45 ACP. Now, of course, I have the hammer back. You guys are probably freaking out right now. I don't even have the safety on. Look at that. Oh my God. Well, let's pull it back real quick. If I can do this on camera without jarring the camera. I have a snap cap. So you guys, ooh, no one's dead. Did not go through the wall. So anyway, there's a couple things I wanted to talk about with this. Now, what I did, now this is your standard Springfield 1911 loaded, okay, that I modified, okay. Obviously, I changed the grips, put some VZ grips on it, put a Smith & Alexander magwell, which I might add is absolutely beautiful. If you look at how well they're made, look at that. That is really nice. I've seen videos where they talk about they buy a Smith & Alexander magwell and there's a gap. I see no gap. I have no idea what they're talking about, but this thing could not have worked out perfectly. I mean, look how beautiful this gun is for loaded, okay? But anyway, I changed out the guide rod to a standard guide rod plug. I installed a Wilson Combat extractor. I tuned it myself and polished. I also threw in the, I don't know exactly what you call this. I guess it'd be the stop here or whatever. Hammer stop, I'm not sure, okay? But that's a bulletproof, all bulletproof, okay? Wilson Combat hammer, bulletproof. There's a sear and disconnector inside, which is also bulletproof, okay? Wilson. Standard trigger, but I have a Nighthawk trigger that I'm putting in it. And once I get my sear jig and everything that I ordered from Ed Brown, I'm going to do a little trigger job. Right now it's real good, but I mean, it's real good right now, but I'm going to make it even better, okay? Of course, I had to refit the safety. This is the standard the standard loaded safety, okay? But if you listen to it, very positive, goes right in. It took me some fitting. You know, you can do anything to a 1911. You just need to be very patient. And if you damage anything, you got to be willing to buy more parts. Here is a Ed Brown hardcore slide stop. So everything that could fail with MIM parts, I replaced. Okay, so obviously this is all, you know, forged frame and slide. So this thing is definitely bulletproof. This thing's gonna last a long time. Magazine release I haven't messed with because nothing's going to happen to that. Okay, this thing already works really well. Of course, I have Wilson Combat mags that I use. But this has just turned out to be a beautiful gun. I love it. This will hold me over until I acquire a less bear. That is what I want. Probably just the Premier 2. But of course, this is Parkerized, so there's already some wear. I have about 200 rounds through this, and there's already some wear. You can see where when the old extractor was in it, it was throwing the casings up here. It was hitting it here. I don't know how it's going to be now. I haven't actually went to go shoot it again, but I will after I put the trigger in, and then I'll do an update. But it's just a beautiful gun, guys. Springfields make a really nice 1911. Of course, it has the tritium night sights. And, you know, people have talked about on these that there's gaps and all that bullshit. There is like no gap. If you look at where the slide rails are, which is what matters, not the gap up here, okay? But the gap here, it's super tight. It is tight, and if you see, the only gap is right here where it meets the frame, just a hair. I mean, it's not that high, okay? And if you look at it, it's exactly the same on both sides. As long as it's uniform, I think that's fine, okay? Looks fine to me. I'm totally happy with it. Of course, the higher end manufacturers will, blend that in, but for a, $800 gun, come on, can't be totally perfect. Of course, this is Wilson combat plug and spring and everything. And that's the internals I put in this housing also for the magwell. But anyway, guys, that's that. And then if you feel that, listen, definitely ball bearing. I got some ball bearing action. It's just beautiful. I'm very happy with it. But thanks for watching. Please subscribe, please like, and have a happy Thanksgiving. I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.